Good afternoon, everybody. 12:15 time here, and we are going to be departing out of Kagc, and we'll be heading to KMDT, and that's Harrisburg, Pennsylvania International. I've never been there. That's why I decided to go there, and this is another cargo flight. So everybody hold on. Let's see what's going on out here. Let's see what it looks like here.
9524 Juliet, Harrisburg approach, Harrisburg.
Looks pretty nice, the weather.
And have a flight momentary routing when you're ready.
I can't complain. Looks pretty good. Got everything set. Everything's ready. We're going to fire up the airplane now. I'm wondering if we should take a push first. Let's see here. Let's see where we're at out here. Take another look. Yeah, we'll take a little push back. Why not?
Juliet, you're cleared to Front Royal Airport via after Lancaster Airport. Fly Victor 143 to Hyper, Hotel Yankee Papa Echo Romeo. Frederick, Foxtrot Delta Kilo.
Guys, 623
now, Alpha Mike Lima, direct destination.
13212 Delta 623.
Hope everybody's doing good today. Woke up. It was kind of chilly. Had to cut the old furnace on a little bit. It's on now. Probably go to the other heater in a little bit here. We're gonna just push back just a little bit just to get him out of the way here. I do have a Kodiak behind me I have to watch. And that should be good enough right there. And you notice this, I've run into this problem with these push things here. This is something that happens all the time. Like this guy's going to come in now. I just tried to recall it. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, try to fire up the engines here now. See how we're looking down on the
Departure Piedmont 5684, climbing 22 for 3000, heading 330.
Piedmont 5684 has departure radar contact, climb maintain 8000.
Up to 8000, Piedmont 5684.
In Harrisburg, 741 Victor X-ray with a request.
Go ahead.
Wondering if there's any chance we can get direct Mike Romeo Bravo.
Roger, have that. I'll pretty shortly. Stand by.
All right, let's go down here. Engines. Right. And number two, firing up. A little kick on it there. We'll go back down. Check it out. Right. Oh, it might take number one now. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, it is. It's taking number one. I didn't even have to push it. Let's go down here and shutting covers.
132.2.
Here.
132.2 direct.
No. It's on. So we're going to take a wing walker out here. Well, a tug, which I don't understand. Gonna have to cut this stuff down. Hate to do it, but it's got to be done. Anyway, let's get back in the cockpit. We won't even visualize it here. So get on the way to Harrisburg International here. Try to cut it as much as we can here. If that helped it out. I think it did. I don't think we did hit him or her. We might hit this one. Watch out. There we go. All right, back in the cockpit here. We've got everything set up. And hope everybody's doing good today. I want to comment on yesterday's flight. We're going into Harrisburg today, but it was another part of Pennsylvania we were going into. Starts with an A. Allegheny. Okay. Anyway, the deal was I was going too slow. It was my speed, and I was dropping out of the sky, but I did catch it in time, just barely. I don't think I hit anything, but I'll tell you the truth. It was definitely it was my fault. So that's another big problem I did there. That was a mistake on my end. Okay, we're gonna get on the the runway here, and we're gonna. Yeah, this is the runway I came in on. Dead ahead is where I was coming in, and I lost speed right there, about not even a mile out, and I started going down, and I just caught it in time, and I floored the engines, and I got back up. So anyway, it happens to the best of us. And I was really hesitating this morning on and I am a little bit, but I just got a new driver from NVIDIA, and they sent it to me. I don't think the other driver was supported, so that's why they sent me another one, and it's a lot better than it was. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna get going here. Let's look down here at the bottom, check everything out. We don't have nothing showing on the warning board. Speed is set, and we're ready to go. Here we go. Oh, I know something I forgot to do, did I? Let me see here. We'll check something out here, y'all. I didn't put any flaps down. There you go. We got it now. Here we go. We got a Cessna 152. Which looks to be, I don't know. That's 4,000. I think that's off in the distance, so we're rolling. Here we go. Going down to Harrisburg. Really ain't checked the distance on this yet. And here we go.
54651 is going to maintain 5,000.
You're up.
5,000, my quest 631.
That was the wind pushing me that bad? Good gosh. Maybe I should have took off the other runway. I don't know. That was a heck of a crosswind that came in there. You see that? It threw me off the runway. That was pretty cool though. Okay, gonna back down on the throttles a little bit. Get in here and hit the autopilot. And we're going over here. We're gonna hit up, up, and away. And we are going to 21,000. And we're gonna hit the Z buddy. We're, No, that's right. X button, I'm sorry. I get those mixed up sometimes. I'm still not used to the keys on this. Anyway, let's go down here to the, let's activate my file thing here. Back up here and hit the nav button.
32.2.
So she'll accept that. We're on the way to Harrisburg. Yeah, it definitely was my fault yesterday. That was just pilot error as usual. So blame that one on me. Let's get this cargo down to Harrisburg. It's my fault.
I'm sorry, approach, good afternoon, Allegiant 2981, technology 12.8 for 9,000, negative.
Well, they put a double ATC in there. Seems to be holding up pretty good. This is Harrisburg and all that, and New York approach mixed in. Some of the ATC frequencies you would hear if you were heading over this way. So I try to make it as real as possible. Does help the situation out a little bit, make it a little bit more lively. And yeah, I do like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I did get an update from NVIDIA. There's a new driver out for my 1060. So they sent it to me and I accepted it. And let me tell y'all something, something you might know about it, but I don't know if you would. Anyway, if you get an update from NVIDIA, okay, and you do have some kind of like an updater on your software and your computer, definitely, like right after I did that update, I've got traffic here. There goes the airport right there. Go to left, we left, and there's our traffic. So we're clear of him. And yeah, if you get that update from like NVIDIA and you take it in and you do it, and you get another update from like your software, like I got a software update or two, don't update it, because what you're doing is you're overwriting the new one to the old one. I learned that. I did that one time before and I had to straighten it out. So I did straighten it out, but not this time. I didn't do it. I just went ahead and canceled the update. So I got the new driver in there, and that's what I wanted. So, and sometimes your NVIDIA experience will not work unless you get that updated driver. Also, shout out to NVIDIA for updating me there. I appreciate it. Seems to be working pretty good. And I also updated my it was my YouTube player. I was at like 720 and I needed to be at 1080, so I did do that, and I noticed a big difference in the scenery and everything on video. So that was a good thing, and I did like that. Oh, but anyway, yeah, it's kind of cold. I need to get out there and change some plugs, but I'm kind of waiting to the highest it gets out there. It says it's supposed to get 40 or 50, I think, and I'm waiting for that. And I thought I'd jump in here and do this quick video here. Let's see what I got on the mileage here.
Radar contact a mile south of Lanks Airport.
Yeah, it's 132 miles. We're going to up the speed right now.
We'll terminate with a public hold.
Definitely. Booming on down to
2981, turn right heading 130, vectors visible.
go to I'm at 290. I'm gonna leave it there. See if we get an overspeed here. Coming through 14 now.
Passway 651, traffic at 12 o'clock, 7 miles southwestbound.
Get our heading bug set. Go.
Look at Michael 651.
Yeah, I think I went a little too high, but we'll take 21. As soon as I get there, I'm going to have to come back down anyway. So. Anyway, no big deal.
121.2.
21.2, have a great week. 110.
And today, I don't think I'm going to use the ILS today, definitely. It is a beautiful day out there. Kind of clear. And I'm going to go over my settings in my graphics area again because I still am getting a little gritty. I think when you change your drivers and stuff like that, things automatically change in your flight simulator. Now, I haven't got an update on Flight Simulator yet, and I thought it was due. I don't know if it was due last month or due the end of this month, but I'm going to have to check up on that. But, yeah, I don't know if anybody commented on yesterday's video, but I just wanted to say it was my fault, definitely. It was, I definitely was losing speed, and I didn't have my glasses on, and I could see the airspeed on the left side, right there on the bottom left-hand corner, but I thought I was something like at 180 or 170 coming down, that I was trying to slow down. And what it was like 109, and definitely that was way out of whack. So when I noticed the mistake, I noticed my plane starting to falter and kind of like losing altitude. And then I said, "Oh God, what's going on?" I said, "That would have been a mistake right there, huh?" So anyway. This shouldn't be too long of a flight because I do have to get out there and change plugs on my truck. I got this big yellow thing I stand on, and so I can get up in there. And if I didn't have that, I couldn't do it. But yeah, it definitely would mess my back bad, Lord. So lucky it would. It's easy kind of to get to, and we're one to go on the altitude coming up. And yeah, but we definitely couldn't do it if I didn't have that yellow thing. So looking real nice out there today, leveling off 21,000. We got a couple people behind me there. Not too bad of a day here in Pennsylvania. What I got the weather there. Yeah, guys, I am going to be taking off my nameplates. I was saying I was going to do that last time, but I forgot to do it. But I am going to take them off. It does take your frame rates down a little bit, but not much to worry about. But you know, seeing all those nameplates all the time, I don't know. I just get kind of tired of them, and you know, you wouldn't see them in a real actual simulator, so all you would see is the plane if it got close enough. So I'm going to try to make it look most realistic as I can. And we do have snow on the ground up here. If you look down, got SkyWest 5040, which is an AI live flight. Let's check our mileage here. Yeah, oh wow, see, look, we're already 93 miles out. And I just leveled off at 21 just a second ago, not too long ago. So we'll start down at 80. 80 out into Harrisburg. And yeah, definitely. But I do have the, like I said, the ILS loaded in here just in case. The runway is runway 31 in Harrisburg
5 miles this side of Vincent, flight level 220.
that we're set up for on the ILS, but that's the approach we're going to take because of the winds. So, I tell you what, if you ain't got an ILS and you got a bad visibility problem, you're SOL or whatever. SOL, yeah. It's definitely a bad situation if you ain't got an ILS. You know, there's other ones you could use like the NDB and all, but I still haven't learned nothing about that yet. So anyway, let's see where we're at here. We are at, yeah, we're getting 80 here, so we're gonna start down. I think we're gonna pull it to yeah, let's take a look at it here. We're gonna go to 1000. Alrighty. Yeah, that wasn't even worth going up to 21,000 there. I'll tell you that right now. Just wasn't worth it. That's like, you know, you fly out of Charleston to Atlanta, and you know, any kind of short trip like Charleston to Savannah on an airliner or anything. Because I remember a long time I flew from Charleston to Savannah and Charleston to Atlanta. By the time he climbs up, if you know, to an altitude, he's going to start coming back down. So it's not worth it. So really, your main altitudes that you go to on a short hop like that is either 14,000 or 17,000, or you can go 18 too. But those are some of the main ones I always hear that, you know, because I do monitor ATC a lot on my other my radios that I have, and they always say, yeah, we got a short one, we'll just go to 17 and take it from there. And because by the time they get up there, they're going to be looking at Atlanta approach, and next thing you know, you're right there at the field. So anyway, I think I might have some lunch before I go out and change them plugs. So coming down out of 15. Check the altimeter. Getting a little bumpy there. See a little bit of movement. Let's check our ATC again, just make sure we're up and rolling with those. No, we are not. On that one, got a double ATC going here. There we go. I got them rolling again. They'll cut off again though. All right.
94 Delta Mike, turn left heading 040.
Last heading
56 miles out. It's like we got a little mountainy terrain there, but not much. Not, I don't think we have to worry about. Let's pull up the
524
other
Juliet,
map here.
contact Shamrock approach 125.52.
What we got here?
24.
Yeah, a little hilly right in this area we just
from Lancaster
passed.
Airport, turn left heading 340.
Take a look outside here. A little bit right there off the right.
3397.
We got some waves of mountains a little bit. Coming dead ahead.
7 miles from Lancaster VOR, turn left heading 340, maintain VFR. Right foot, smooth, no surface, silent final.
Turn heading
Oh,
034
okay.
and practice approach cruise for RNAV 31 contact Lancaster Tower, board uplink.
Heading 340.
Heading 340, sorry. Board uplink.
Piedmont 59,
There's our
maintain
runway.
3000.
Figure out which side we got to go on here. 31. Okay. Do 35 out there. All right. Looks to be 48 miles out. Coming down to 47. All righty. Yeah, I don't think the weather's going to be bad for a visual approach. Not at all today. We'll just do the visual and kind of set up for that. 31 is going to be on the back side here. Yep, it's right down there on the left side, so we'll be braking right at the airport and doing a left downwind or a left circle to runway 31. Kind of try to make it easy a little bit. Got to watch out for the traffic. And guys, if you're enjoying the videos, please leave a comment there. Something you want to see different.
My contact Lancaster.
And we'll try to do that. We haven't installed our NVIDIA. I'm sorry, not NVIDIA, but our source that I play my other games on. I got to get back with that. I plan on doing that. But you know, at one time I thought I was going to have to wipe my computer again because I don't know, it just wasn't doing too good. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's been kind of like it takes longer to get into the flight simulator as it usually does, and I think that has something to do with the hard drive. And you know, people say it's not good to wipe it, clean it as much, and I think that's one of the reasons. But I might have not got a good wipe on it, so I don't know. All right, let's bring it down some more here. Let's take it on down to. Take it on down to 7,000.
All right, 3397. We'll see American 2977.
Let's see how far we're out here because we're going to have to bank it a little to the right for a left downwind. We're also going to have to bring down our speed. We're 30 miles out right now. Still a good ways, but not too bad. Let's bring down the speed a little bit. We're gonna go 245 on that speed, so we just came under 10,000, so we definitely need to do that. Coming down here to 7 grand. And we're 25 out. ETA is 4 minutes. So, let's banker left there. I'm sorry. Right. That's it. On the heading course now. I don't want to go too far out. We'll probably have some other aircraft on approach here, so definitely got to watch out for that. And then, you know, especially in clear, you know, when you got VFR conditions. Oh, is it VFR? IFR? Is it, yeah, I get them mixed up sometimes. But anyway, when you get those kind of conditions and you're saying, okay, I'm going for the ILS, you know, you're not looking for any planes because you're so concentrated on the ILS, trying to do it right. But then again, you do look for the traffic sometimes. So, okay, I am off the marker a little bit. I could practice the ILS approach, but what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to do ILS this time. It's not going to do it. I guess you could say I completed about 4 ILSs successfully. That last one I did, that was almost a crash. It definitely was. So that I wouldn't, and if I would have crashed, I would have called it right there and picked up right there. That's what I usually do. But you know, just as you know, you try to get better at it, and I don't know, just try to practice makes perfect, you know. All right, let's bring her down a little bit more. I'm going to go down to 4,000. You know, when you get out in the hilly terrain, like in Denver and stuff like that, that's where you got to watch your altitude because, like, I've been on approach to Denver International plenty of times in the early days before I started using this flight simulator. And you would definitely have to watch what you were doing on that because that is one of those things that is just unforgiving if you're a pilot. You've got to know what you're doing going into Denver because there's so much stuff that goes on out there with the mountains and the hills and everything. And let's see how we look here. Off to the airport's off to the left here, right there. I believe that's it. One to go. And I'll have to take a look at Harrisburg Airport. I did take a look at Allegheny, Vicksburg. Nice little airport. It's not, yeah, they do have commercial flights coming in there, I think, but it's basically they get a lot of warbirds coming in there. and I think there's probably some stationed up there. But yeah, I seen there was some videos up there on Google's Maps. If you check it out, pretty P-51s. You had a Fifi. I don't know if you ever heard of Fifi. Fifi came here at Charleston International about, God, how old was I? I think I was 25, 27. And they parked her out there by not too far from the tower. And it was where the F-106 is. And at the time, I think it was, I want to say, I remember when I was growing up, I was young. The F-106s were stationed at Charleston. And from there, they went to I think they went to the F-15s, and then they went to the F-16s. And I think they still do have a command center there, if I'm not mistaken. Because I used to love to watch the F-106s, man. Those things were so loud. It was pathetic, man. I mean, F-106, I thought they had one up on the Microsoft website. I would have got that if I'd seen it. But I don't know. I'm going to have to punch that up and look at it. Okay, you see where we're at there. There's Allegheny behind, not Allegheny, I'm sorry. Harrisburg behind us. And we're going to take a left-hand turn. And we're going to set up for the approach right now. There we go. All right, get back in here. I got traffic right here. It's supposed to be going to Philadelphia, it looks like. I don't know if that's Philadelphia. It's coming from Philadelphia, going to Harrisburg, or what. I don't know. I think he's going, he might be diving for the runway right there. I don't know. Looks like it. He's at 5, though. And I'm set up more for an approach. Yeah, let me kick off the autopilot here. Yeah, I got command of this bird now. Let me look, see what he's going to do. He's really descending big time. Yeah, he's descending. I think he's going for landing here. I believe he is. Let me give it a little bit of flat to slow down and let him go before me. From what I see, he's coming down. I could be wrong. Yeah, there he is right there. We're gonna try to follow him. He's at 4,000 now. I might do another U-turn here or another circle to try to help him out, because yeah, he's going down for the runway. Well, I'll do one more circle and hopefully he'll work his way in. If he don't work his way in, I'm just gonna have to cut him off. I'm giving him an ample chance. Jesus. Come on, man. We got a little rocky road going on here. Got a lot of flyers out today. Look at all that. That might be a brigade of people flying that flight. Got a C-17, a F-18. Yeah, it's something I want to do. I want to get together with Hudson on his website. I haven't learned how to do that either. They fly in a bunch of lines, like a lot of people. I got an airport I'm coming over right here. It's N71. But anyway, yeah, he looks like he'll be in by the time I get there. Yeah, I definitely want to fly on Hudson's channel one time. And I really don't know how to do it, to be honest with you. I don't know how. Um, I know they connect on, I want to say they connect through YouTube, but that I don't think that's right. So anyway, let's set some more flap here. Try to slow down a little bit for him. Filter down a little bit. Slow her down. At 2,000, I'm at, where am I at? I'm at 2,700 something. Under 6 now. Yeah, he should be in there by the time I get there. I'm gonna go full flap now. And gear down. That will definitely slow me down. A little bit of wind today. Now see the time that he's been hanging there. I don't know if he's just like floating or if he's taking his time or what. Because I did a whole circle and he hasn't even made it over the approach. He might be approaching the outer marker now, but I don't know. He just at 19. There was no 900. I don't know. What's my speed? 129. I need to watch my speed. Yeah, I'll definitely have to run him over or something. I should have took him the first time. If I'd have known he was going to take him this long, I would have just said, too late, buddy. Going for the approach. Yeah, because he's right there. Did he disappear? I think he did. No, there. No, you know, he might be at another airport. It's what it looks like. See, it always looks funny, man. You can never tell what runway they're going to. I think he was going over there to Philly. Okay, could have been. I don't know. But anyway, let's get this bird on the ground. Getting a little hesitation there. Got a big hill right here. Speed is 130. It is a beautiful day. God, I can't wait to get an I-9. Look at that hesitation. That's why I'm thinking about wiping this thing again. Evidently something went wrong. I don't know. I never used to get hesitation like this in my last. The only reason I wiped it is because some certain reason I was having a problem on something else. I think I couldn't. Oh yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't upload videos to YouTube. So when I did that, it fixed it. So anyway, hesitation. Anything else, hesitation.
50.
All right, a little bumpy on the second touchdown there, and I think I can coast to the end. This wind is a little hell, but there's a high speed right there I could go for. Looks to be a high speed. Don't really think it is, but it does curve my way. Okay, from what I saw in the diagram, the FBO is at the end down here, and we'll be taking that to the FBO. Yeah, because there's the gates back there. Me running off the runway. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna pull it right in here. Looks more like a freight area here. All right, guys, I'm here. Welcome to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Gonna shut her down now. Brakes applied. Lights off. Cut the engine. We have our favorite thing coming up here. And that's it. Guys, thanks for coming on the flight with me. Definitely should have shut that off earlier. That'll probably took some of my hesitation off. Yeah, next flight I'm gonna have my name tags off, so I can't make fun of the names. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good day today, and we'll see you on the next freight flight at Global Freightways. So until then, y'all have a good one, and I'm going to be uploading this one to YouTube. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.